Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium singles. Today we're using the same team we used yesterday, made by the homie Resonance Plus, who I actually got to correct myself. In the last intro, I said they were top 10 or 30, but they're actually like top 77. So top 100, still pretty good. Really good team. I've had a lot of fun with it thus far. I'm going to try to use it again a little bit differently. Last time, I kind of really just used like Gholdengo, Dragonite, Breloom. So this time around, I'm going to try to use Chien-Pao, Mimikyu at least once, even though I think, ironically, those are like the lesser mons of the squadron. But they're still, they're still good Pokemon. Chien-Pao's insane, you know what I mean? I just haven't used it. I literally didn't use Chien-Pao at all in the last video. So I'm going to try to bring it to at least one in this one. And then offensive Ting-Lu, which we learned was offensive Ting-Lu. Who would have thought that it was adamant 236 EVs into attack? If you want to look at the exact EV spreads, go ahead and check the description down below, which will have the Poke Paste. But yeah, we used a lot of Choice Band Dragonite in the last one. Scarf Gholdengo is very reliable as well as being like a good trickster against some of the walls, like Wo-Chien or opposing Ting-Lus and stuff like that. And then Mimikins, I guess, is like what you need to bring if there's a Dondozo on the other side, but also like I feel like Chien-Pao could potentially deal with it, especially because a lot of them just spam Yawn. So you can get guaranteed 2 Terra Blasts off because of, your Lumberry will not care about the Yawn. Yo, shout out to IVBSZ. Yo, this hasn't happened in quite some time, but I think the past couple videos I've been getting random subs while I'm recording. That's pretty fire. Shout out to you, man. Did that even come through the audio? Oh, the audio did come through. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I'm sidetrack. Yeah, just using the same team that we used last time, with a focus on trying to but trying to more so utilize Ting-Lu, Chien-Pao, and Mimikyu versus all the other guys. We're probably going to leave Dragonite behind most of the time just because, like, obviously Banded Dragonite's going to do Banded Dragonite things. I don't want that to take over the what's it called of the team. But yeah, really like it. Some things I would change about the team, just a little bit of like, something. I would change Gholdengo's Terra type. I feel like Terra Steel is a little bit more clutch, mainly just because I found myself like at full HP in front of opposing Chien-Paos, and I always die to Sucker, regardless of what I do. There's no play I could make with Gholdengo on the field that would make me not die to Sucker. But if I was Terra Steel, then I could tank it. You know what I mean? Could probably even take a Crunch if I wanted to, and then Revenge with Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, or Focus Blast. But that's one thing I would change. I would honestly probably just drop Mimikyu entirely. I know it's a good Pokemon, and like cursing like Dondozo or something, or even Garganacl could be really clutch for somebody else to win in the end game. But I don't know. It's not. I never bring it. It's just because it's just play rough Shadow Sneak, I think, is the main reason. But also just because I feel like it doesn't outpace enough, and it doesn't do as much damage. Oh, voice crack. It doesn't do as much damage. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's still a fun team. Still a great team. I really liked using it. I want to use it even more. I actually was using it on the Showdown 3v3 ladder, and I was running into some wild teams, bro. There was some crazy teams on the Showdown ladder. But yeah, really fun team. I really highly recommend it if you want to use it. Team ID in the right hand corner, C5T0FT. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys ended up using it, how it went for you, how your rank runs are going. If you need to get to Master Ball tier, this team right here will definitely help you to achieve that. So, with that being said, I hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, we see a Toxtricity. I haven't seen that in quite some time. Palafin, Yum Yums, Garchomp, all that good stuff. What do they do here? I could see them leading Palafin and just like flip turning into something. I do kind of like just leading Breloom and getting a Spore off on whatever. Once the in case you haven't noticed, we are using the same team as we used yesterday. Yada, yada, yada. If you skip the intro, you know how it is. We got the EV spreads now, though. So we're going to, be able to make a little bit more educated guesses. Let's see. Breloom, I haven't brought Chien-Pao or Mimikins, like, ever. I kind of want to at the same time. I really do. I feel like I need Ting-Lu a little bit. I mean, but just Gholdengo looks so much better is the issue. I'll bring Mimikyu, and I'll bring Ting-Lu. We'll see how it goes. I think we don't have a Palafin check, but if they lead off with it, and Yeah, I mean, we might lose the Palafin. I mean, we might have to Terra Water our Ting-Lu, because I believe it is Terra Water. Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, don't do much back to Palafin, to be honest, but hopefully it's Choice Band and not the other one. And yeah, we'll be able to Earthquake it twice, actually. Oh, wait, that's not Hero Form. We'll be able to Earthquake it twice, actually. Alright, so they actually lead off with this. Okay, perfect. Could it be sub? It might be. Oh, it's booster. Alright, it might be sub. I am going to just Rock Tomb. Would have liked to have gotten a Spore off on something, but I am simply going to Rock Tomb. Just in case they're sub. See, and they taunted. So now this is perfect. We might be able to preserve our Sash. Big Rock Tombs. Nice. Not preserving our Sash. Could go into Mimikins. Or Ting-Lu, for that matter. Because Mimikins will give us a free turn. Because they'll just break our Disguise. And then I can Shadow Sneak. I could do that and preserve the Sash. I could totally do that. I'm going to do that and preserve the Sash. I think that's actually a little bit more important. I think it's actually a little bit more important. Let's see what they want to do. Because, yeah, I can Shadow Sneak here easily. I could even, like, Swords Dance after they go into Ting-Lu. Yeah, unless they're Terra Normal. But then if they are, then I bring Breloom back in and Mach Punch. And then and then still preserve the Sash. So, yeah, I'm just going to Shadow Sneak. They withdraw into Ting-Lu. Who we going into, brother? The Sociable. Garchomp. Okay. Big turns. I am Adamant Max Speed. I think a Garchomp probably knocks me out from this range, especially if it's banded. But I will... Oh, Rocky Helmet. Oh, they're defensive. I might outpace them. They're hella defensive. I might outpace them. I mean, I'll click it. Terra Fire. Got it. Terra Fire or Steel. We've been getting messed up by Terra Steel. If you guys missed the last stream we did a few days ago, we were getting absolutely bopped by Terra Steel. But it's actually Terra Water. I feel like I outpace it, though. Since they're defensive, or at least I'm assuming they're defensive with the whole Rough Skin / Rocky Helmet. And they are, and we do land the play rough, and you love to see it. Alright, perfect. We don't have anything that outpaces the Mimikins, or the other guy, I mean. Oh, and they get up rocks. No, my Sash! No! I hate it here. I should have Swords Danced. That sucks. Alright, well. You win some, you lose some. Hey, at least Mimikins is landing play roughs. That's really all I can ask for. Does Breloom outpace Uninvested Chomp? They Rock Tomb. Okay. Does Breloom outpace Uninvested Chomp? Whoops. I do. So I could come in and not Mach Punch. Can Ting-Lu clutch? That's the question. That is the question. I mean, I may as well go Breloom now. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go off of, since Mimikins outpaced, I'm going to assume I outpace as well, and I'm just gonna Bullet Seed. Yeah, nice. Did want a Mach Punch on them, like doing some crazy shenanigans going into Flutter Mane. But yeah, all right. So if Flutter comes back in, Flutter Mane, not Specs, not Life Orb. If I Terra, do I die to Moonblast? I do still. Okay, well none of this matters then. They've already Terra'd. All this is irrelevant. Can Ting-Lu tank a few? Hold on. Can Ting-Lu tank a Moonblast? It has 35 to 43. Like, this would be really... Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to Ting-Lu. Because this would be really good if it's Chen-Pao in the back. It'll also be really good if it's Ting-Lu in the back. So, I'm going. I'm clicking Earthquake. Because I should be able to tank 2 Moonblast. Guaranteed. Hopefully they Shadow Ball. But I should be able to tank 2 Moonblast. Psyshock. Even, wow, the best turn we could have asked for. Why they clicked that, we'll never know, kids. Earthquake is the most free. Let's click it. Taunt. Perfect, bro. They keep taunting me, thinking I'm clicking moves that aren't attacking. I'm hitting you, brother. I'm hitting you. All right, and if it's Palafin in the back, it's a non-factor because it's still a baby. If it's Tox in the back, I also just win with Ting-Lu. If it's Ting-Lu in the back, then we just Ruination, spam until we get Breloom in. And it's this! So now, we actually guarantee win. We actually guarantee win, but I am going to do this. We guarantee win with Breloom in the back because of Mach Punch. But I am going to Terra and Heavy Slam. Let's go, Ting-Lu. Why would they Side Shock? I'm very curious. Yeah, why did they Side Shock? Moonblast was always better. Like, I don't understand that. Like, maybe, I guess maybe they thought I was Terra Fire? I don't know. It's whatever. I mean, I'm hitting them. Flinch me. Nope. All right, good. Let's go. All right, you love to see it, man. You do actually love to see it. Get him out of here, coach. Young Ting-Lu clutch. Honestly, offensive Ting-Lu, I really like it. Assault Vest offensive. It's pretty solid. All right, we have the bane of my existence, the team. Clodsire, Wo-Chen, and Glamora, and Annihilate, and Bundle, and Volcarona. Pretty solid team, to be honest. I do really like Ting-Lu. I think I actually have to lead Gholdengo. Otherwise, they guarantee get up T-Spikes against everybody else on my team. If I bring Chien-Pao and Dragonite, then that becomes a little bit irrelevant. Which both still look pretty good against this team. Would they bring Wo-Chen when I have a Breloom and Gholdengo? Potentially. Because they just might not care. I think Gholdengo really needs to be Terra Steel instead of Ghost. That's like one of the main things I would change about this team if I remade it. Which I think I low-key might. I like this team composition. I would just change a few things. Like, I would maybe give Chien-Pao Sacred Sword instead of Swords Dance. But I understand it. I understand it. Alright. I would totally just take Mimikyu off the team. Ting-Lu for surezies. And then I really want it to be Breloom. But also, yes. Alright. I convinced myself. If they get up rocks turn 1, it's whatever. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. If they get up rocks turn 1, it's whatever. You know what else could be a fun Gholdengo? Terra Fire. Just to, like, bop things. They're going to get up rocks. Maybe they go for the Earth Power. That's what I would hope for. Oh, they're Air Balloon. We knocked them out. Let's go. We knocked them the fuck out. Get knocked out, brother. Come on. Knock him out. Knock him out, baby. This dies. Yeah, no rocks, no spikes. Let's go. Perfect. So now if they go into Wo-Chen, I still have my Breloom. And then I can switch into that, back into this, and then Trick. And then if they go Volcarona, I could low-key do the same thing, assuming that they would Quiver Dance. Oh, they went this. Okay, interesting. I could... What do I do here? Because they obviously Rage Fist or Bulk Up. I could just go into this and Ruination, I guess. But I do kind of want to keep this around. I could go Breloom and Spore and hope they're not... What's it called? And hope they're Defiant instead. I guess I will. I probably won't Spore, though. I probably just hit them with something. I don't know what, though. Maybe they taunt me? Well, they can't taunt Gholdengo, so I doubt they would click taunt here. They do Bulk Up. Okay, this is actually very problematic. I mean, I'm going to try to go for the Spore. I feel like it's a dumb play. But I also feel like I just have to come back in with Gholdengo. You know what? No, that's right. I'm just going to Bullet Seed then. Because I just have to come back in with a Gholdengo and click Terra Ghost Shadow Ball anyways. So I didn't want to click Spore on the potential of them being Vital Spirit. We have a chance to crit every single Bullet Seed. Maybe we get all 5. That'd be pretty nice. Breloom. 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 I quit the 4th one. Crit the 5th one. Easy. It's not hard, guys. Now I don't even have to Terra Ghost. I could just make it rain. Yeah, I'll just click Bullet Seed again. I could probably just click Make It Rain. Hold on. Let's see how much did I get back. Not too bad. Not too much. Not too much. Gholdengo to Annihilate. Max Spadef, because that's the one on the calc. Make It Rain should do it. Make It Rain should do it. Unless they like Terra Fire or Steel, I suppose. They're never Terra Normal. Should I just Shadow Ball? They're like almost never Terra Normal, right? Surely. I'll Shadow Ball. They're always Terra Steel or Poison or Fire. They're never Terra Normal. Surely. I'm coping so hard. Oh, thank God. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. Now, if they go out into Volcarona, I just go hard Ting-Lu and keep clicking Earthquake into Ruin Nation, maybe. If they go Gholdengo, I just click Shadow Ball. If they go Clodsire, I go into Ting-Lu. If they go Clodsire, I might Terra Ghost. But Ting-Lu into Gholdengo. Ting-Lu back into Gholdengo into Tricking should win the game. If they're Clodsire. Clodsire or Wo-Chen, both I win the game that way. And they haven't Terra'd yet. So let's see what they want to do. If it's Volcarona, I think Ting-Lu should be able to like stop it. By just spamming Earthquake. They do. Is that Bundle? That's Bundle. No? That is Wo-Chen. Alright. We know what we need to do, brothers. We go into Ting-Lu. Hopefully they don't knock off. Actually, I might just spam Fissure. I might just spam Fissure. Just so they can't knock off my Scarf, and then I lose the game because of it. If they Terra Poison, then I'll just spam Earthquake. Because that should get the job done, too. They do Terra Poison. Okay, I'm cool with that, then. Alright, Ting-Lu against Wo-Chen. Foul play. Big crazy. Alright, yeah, Earthquake wins the game. So I just Earthquake. Bro, once again, shout out offensive Ting-Lu, dude. It's pretty nice. And it looks like they have foul play, and they don't even have knockoff. So now, just because I can, I'm gonna go hard Gholdengers and click Trick, because I'm built a little different, and they probably protect here. And also they're translucent, which is pretty cool. I see right through you, Wo-Chen. I see right through you, brother. Watch. Watch. I see right through him. I really do. Show him, Gholdengo. Show him what's up. I see right through you! It's not hard. So now they will be choice locked. As soon as I click Trick. This is how you deal with Wo-Chen. This is now my favorite team that I've used. This is my favorite team. It has a guaranteed Wo-Chen counter in Gholdengo, because none of them ever run knockoff. It's always, bro, I ran into literally no attacking moves Wo-Chen before. Like, that's how toxic these motherfuckers are. It's actually gross. But this is kind of the only counter on the team. Outside of, I guess, Swords Dancing Qianpao. I mean, Breloom also could Spore this now, but let's see what they lock into. You're bad. Perfect. Perfecto. And I will preserve Diff. Diff matters. The battle was canceled. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get one more in. Round it off. One day you deal with Wo-Chen, the other day you gotta deal with Toxapex. But it is a somewhat nerfed Toxapex. But that also doesn't really matter in 3v3s, because its knockoff isn't really helping it that much. It's kind of just wanting to spam Toxic, recover, yada yada yada. Regardless, what can we do to stop it? Once again, the Trickster could come in and do some shenanigans. I actually really like my Trickster, because I could Shadow Ball everything. The only thing I don't like is like Ting-Lu lead, but actually Breloom gets a Spore off against everything that's not Gholdengers, We bring Ting-Lu, 4 Gholdengers. Offensive Ting-Lu looks solid. I could Terra Water in front of the backs, as well as the Rotom, which would be irrelevant. I wouldn't want to Terra in front of the Rotom. And then I could go for an endgame with Dragonite or Gholdengo, I think. Let's see, we brought Mimikyu once and got a win. Haven't brought Chien-Pao yet. But once again, it just looks bad. I guess I could Swords Dance in front of Rotom, potentially, as well as... I could Swords Dance in front of Ting-Lu, potentially, but they could Whirlwind. You know what? I'll try it. I'll try it. I could Swords Dance in front of Toxapex, too, actually. Yeah. I mean, and if I Spore something, I could Swords Dance in front of everything. In front of whatever Spore, you know what I mean? So, okay. Let's see. If I could somehow die on the same turn I Spore, that would be clutch, but that's not possible. Unless I get Toxicked. Let's see what happens. They do lead this. Alright, perfect. I think I'm just going to fire off a Bullet Seed. Once again, to try and just weaken the Gholdengo a little bit. Because I don't think they would burn me. I think they Volt Switch here. Oh, they just Hard Out. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I figured. Does Ruination hit Gholdengo? I'm actually curious. Are we getting 5 again? Breloom, calm down, brother. A crit on the 4th again! Okay, we almost got 5. But that was worth. That was more than worth. Do I Rock Tomb it? Do I save it? I think I go Ting-Lu. They could Trick, whatever. I don't care. I'm going Ting-Lu and preserving my Sash. I think Ting-Lu into Ruination is really good here. I feel like Ruination weakens Gholdengo, surely, right? It's not a status move. It's a damaging... Recover, brother. Alright, I'm going to Ruination. Because they should go Rotom. Alright, Recover Gholdengo. At least we know. At least we know. They do withdraw, probably into Rotom. That is Rotom. I think the square is a good indicator. Yeah, it's Rotom. We do Ruination. We do Land. You love to see it. Just want this to be in range of Mach Punch so I could preserve my Sash, which would be really nice. Actually curious why they didn't Volt Switch now to break my Sash. That's actually really weird. They do Will-O-Wisp. That's perfectly fine with me, brother. Yo, honestly, I want you to kill this now, because then Chien-Pao should win. If you play as the Will-O-Wisp me. Now... I guess I'm just going to click it again. Rest? Is it Chesto? Is it Chesto? If it's not, I want to switch. It's not Chesto. And of course I miss. The one fucking turn. Alright. I'm just going to keep clicking Ruination, actually. How many do I have? A lot. Alright, perfect. Wow. Okay, when it rests again, I'm going into Chien-Pao. Sleep Talk. That's fire. Okay, I like... Oh, wow, foul play. I like this Rest Talk. What is it, Rest Talk? It's Rest Talk, Foul Play, Will-O-Wisp. That's why they didn't Volt Switch. Okay, now we know. Now we know. Alright, so they should wake up... No, they should... Not this turn. They don't wake up this turn. We're going to Ruination this turn. And then they wake up next turn. And that's when I'm going to go hard Chien-Pao because they should rest again. That's actually really fire. That's actually a really fire set. Bro, that's fine. I just got to calc Chien-Pao. If at +2, you knock out the Rotom. That's all I got to calc. Rotom. Wash. Let's make it. Let's give it max Fizz Def because that's what it should be. Chien-Pao at +2. Terra Electric should knock it out. Not from full, though. But we're going to go into it. I'm making the play, boys. I'm making the fucking play. I'm making the play. They should rest here. Every time. Yep. Okay. Rest. Foul play. Whatever. That's fine, too. Because now they Wisp. They went 100% Wisp. They wisp. I refuse to believe otherwise. You should wisp. What are they doing? They're Terra Fairying? What are you doing? Terra Fairy Wisp? Do it. See if I care. Terra Steel Wisp. Okay. That doesn't make sense. You still neutral to Crunch. Hello? What? Why would you? Why do you do that? That's weird. All right. They're wisping though, for sure. If they don't wisp, I get another Swords Dance. And they miss. I get another Swords Dance. Or no, I don't. I should just count my luck, and I should just count my luck because I don't want them to foul play here and do big damage, and then put me in range of Ice Shard. So yeah, I'm just gonna Terra Blast. In theory, I should Swords Dance again because they should Wisp again, but they also have a chance to foul play again, which at +2 would do a fuck ton to me, even if I'm a Dark type. Yeah, it'll do over half, and I don't want to get any more chip because maybe I could live a hit from like something. You know what I mean? Perfect. Let's go. Wow, we actually ended up using Chien-Pao. Don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, you know what I'm saying? As whatever that saying means. If they go Gholdengo, I think I'll have to Sucker, because I assume it's a bit of a bulkier Gholdengo. Let's see. Oh, they went this. Backs. Sucker Punch does 93%. I think I should just Icicle Crash, though. Oh, the battle was just... Oh, okay. Okay, let's get Chip out did it. All right. I mean, yo, I think this is a good showcase. We ended up using Mimikyu. Not to, like, too much success. We actually used Chien-Pao in the last one. Offensive Ting-Lu was kind of crazy. Breloom did its thing. Like, this was a good one. Once again, I really like this team. A little bit of a shorter video because... Mainly just because this third battle ended so quickly. But, I mean, I think that was still lit. I really do like this team. I kind of... If I do stream again in the future, I'm probably using this team. Just because I really... Shout out to the person who made it, Resonance Plus. I think after going back and checking, you know, in the last intro, I said they were like top 30 or top 10. They were actually like top 77. So not too high up there, but still like top 100, which is pretty crazy. Shows a lot of dedication and shows also a lot of insight with their team build. It's a really solid team. Some would say, you know, very meta, but I still enjoyed playing it. It was really fun. Offensive Ting-Lu, I think, is something that surprises a lot of people. And, yeah, and Speedy Breloom as well. So, with that being said, we're going to get him out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you in the next one. Some 6v6s will be coming up on the channel in either the next couple days or tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.